Hey guys. I guess I'll go live. What up, Goji? Yo, Matt, thanks for the 6 months, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy your badge and emotes and 0 ads. Wait, do you not have the Ditto badge? Hello, Luke. Beluga Pup. Yo, Nova, congrats on your Giratina. I saw that in the Discord. Congrats, congrats. Okay. Where's my camp? I think Twitch scamaged me. Did they? The resub auto popped when you weren't live. Wait, hold on, hold on. How do I... Okay, there we go. So no badge? Are you serious? Gravity! Hello, welcome in. Try refreshing. Refresh. Maybe that'll work. X100, welcome in. And YouTube, Zound, welcome in. Hello, Shadow. Jordan. Murray, hello, hello. What's good, Amelia? Hello, Dorbcat. Been stuck in Oak's lap since the game dropped. Yeesh. Good luck. I did 600 Charmander resets. Are you proud of me? I'm so proud. Nafty could never. I'm so proud, Bia. Okay. Let's start. We didn't get 2,000 yesterday. Nafty stray. Yeah, I gotta lock in because are we doing Valo customs tonight? Perhaps, perhaps. I have to get my encounters in. I wasn't gonna stream today because I worked on the mega video a bit earlier today, so that's what I was doing. I had brunch, worked on a video. After I finished that, I'm like, do I really want to go live? I like pondered. I thought about it for like 30 minutes. And then shout out Sin. Sin, they made up a good point. They said apartment money and world's money. And after that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Can't take a day off, bro. We gotta lock in. Bro, hit the go live immediately. No, after Sin said that, I legit got on my PC. And I was like, all right, I'll set up the stream. I went on my YouTube, hit the go live on there. This will be a quick stream. You'll get it soon. Hey, Koza. I'm on Eevee hunt right now. Then after the Dratini and lastly Lapras. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully Dratini doesn't take you as long as it did for me, bro. Dratini took me so long. And Lapras, to be determined. Yeah, W said. You want a draft league battle today? Congrats. How many more battles do you have to do for your draft league? Marcelo, welcome in. I'm the guy who reset his routine. He literally got it right now at work. 88, 31 encounters. Let's go. Congratulations. How does it feel to see BDSP Giratina take 10% of your resets? Meh. Hello, Mad Hatter. Bia with the drink water. All right. Cheers. Chat, what'd y'all have for lunch today? Lunch or dinner or whatever meal you guys had. I had nilaga, which is a Filipino dish. Soup pork dish. Yeah, coffee ice cream. Yum. Bro's eating McDonald's. Chicken salad sandwich. I had food for lunch. Nice. Robotic, welcome in. Bia, thanks for the lurk. I'll see you probably later, right? On Valo. Surely we end up on the same team and you carry me, right? Thanks for the lurk. Alfredo lasagna, eating some spaghetti while I soft reset. Yum. Using a macro controller for most of those 8831, but when I got the shiny, I wasn't using it. Decided to stop using it today, and lo and behold, you got it. Yeah, that's because turbo and macro will not work on FireRed LeafGreen. So yeah. It's just the way the encounters are set up on this game. So if you use a turbo in this game, half the time you will get RNG clones. You've never had sushi? No way. Sushi is bussin'. That makes so much sense. Wow. Yeah. It was discovered by Fex Collects. Like from a data set, half of them were RNG clones. Not all of them, but half. So I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't like sushi. L. But it's okay because I don't like pizza. And I know majority of people like pizza. So. Time to restart my PDSP to get another Master Ball. Only for a Master Ball? Lieutenant Giratina, welcome in. Sushi pizza. Bro, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I said sushi pizza, well, like last week, and everybody was like, what the heck is that? Hey, you know ball. What song is this? This is Jason's remix by Glitch X City. Is it any kind of pizza you don't like? Yeah, I just don't like pizza in general. I'm not a big pizza guy. Pokemon you all despise. Well, I despise Don Dozo. Sushi over pizza any day? Yo, I'm with you. I'm with you. Dude, I can't wait to go to Japan and have the sushi there. I'm so excited. Tempura sushi, salmon, dragon roll, unagi. I'm having it all. That turbo controller problem explains my luck when I went for Charmander. Dang RNG. Yeah. So that's why I try to bring it up every stream, but if you have a turbo or macro, don't use it on this game specifically. It will not work. Hey, Beam. Hello, Vortex. Don't trust my ability to catch shiny legendaries without a safety net, like the Master Ball. Damn. What do you mean? It'll work out of it. Look at my Mewtwo. My 0 PP Mewtwo. It'll work out. You don't need a Master Ball. You have 2K encounters? Yeah. I think today we'll get 2,500-ish if we really lock in. Maybe a bit more than that. Oh. I think Snorlax and FireRed. Good luck. Gentle, careful. Why wouldn't it work though? You're talking about the turbo, right? Dun, dun. It's something about hitting the same frames over and over again. Like when you use a turbo, it's all about the timings. The timing of a turbo is very consistent, so you're half the time hitting the same frame over and over again. Vortex with another drink water. All right, cheers. Gonna queue into a Valorant game for the new season. I think we're planning a custom today. 5v5 custom on the new patch with the new agent for Valorant. It should be fun. What legend should I shiny hunt now in BDSP? Not the Cresselia. Go for Arceus. Screw it. Unless you already have Arceus. Oh, speaking of Steph, I saw Steph got her shiny Squirtle yesterday. Finally, that's big. Shiny Umbreon, welcome in. It finally happened. What's up, Tom? Hello, Joshua. Did you get your shiny or what? Relax, docile. Haven. Hate this map. Is that a hot take? I mean, my two... Well, least favorite map is Abyss. I freaking hate Abyss. I played Fracture yesterday and we lost in a close 13-11. But that's because our Rays random went 8-17 with 0 first bloods. Sag. You got shiny Squirtle? Hey, let's go, Tom. Congratulations, you were due for it. Also, we just had 2,000. 2,000 Nessies. Womp womp. I did Murray, I did see that. I did indeed. Apparently the buff is really good too. $2,000 blue things and no purple things. Not enough purple, SMH. Question for Akinator. Does your character have an adorable dog? My character have an adorable dog? No. Johnny Deep, thanks for the follow. For the Firefly buff. Dude. I don't have any break or dot teams. So I'm always so cooked on one of the stages for AA. So cooked. I will be an HSR though, pulling E1, S1, Evanescia. She will be mine. Fighting Brock right now, good luck. Are you doing a Nuzlocke or just a regular shiny run? Adamant mild. Nah, I don't got a dog. One day I will have a fur baby. Just not right now. I do want one though. Katrio, welcome in. Going back into Kartana DAs tonight. And it might make me crash out. Luckily, Kartana, if you have a fire type, you should be chilling. It's like one fire type should be strong enough to destroy it. Got the Aglaya treatment, but she's still good. Bro, I low-key think Evanescia is better than Silver Wolf. Have you seen the teams people are using? They're using Cyrene. They're using Break. They're using all the supports for Evanescia, bro. Silver Wolf's team, she has 3 teammates. 3. And she's locked behind that team. So I low-key think Evanescia is better in terms of flexibility. I wish I knew about the turbo thing earlier. Better late than never. So. Yo! Hammy raid! Thanks for the raid. We're gonna shout out. Or let me do it. Shout out. Hams. Boom. Thank you for the raid, Hammy. How was stream? What were we all up to? Mild, lonely. Problem is that in 79 DAs, I've seen the same amount of shinies as my friend I do them with. So who doesn't have a charm and they got Cortana? Just steal it from their game. You'll get it soon. Some people are just born lucky. Their luck stat was maxed out when they were born. Must be nice. Almost double odds for the current phase of Sizzlepede. 1310 Sizzlepede seen with 50% encounter odds. God luck. Do you have charm? Charm, yeah? Okay. Dude, I hope you guys soon. I ended up just doing Masuda for my Sizzlepede. I did Masuda method for mine. Basher, welcome in. Thank you, Brando. I hope so too. But we're still under half odds for Lapras, so. We'll see, we'll see. We have to get lucky. Better on flexibility? Yeah. That was the one complaint everybody had with Remembrance in like 3.0. Like that team was locked behind that set team, and if you don't use that team, it's cooked. start resetting for the Bulba and Cerulean. And let's go. Good luck. Bulba. Wait, hold on. I gotta fix my cam. Why is it doing this? Okay. Hello, water boy. Yo, what up, Yamper? Docile Brave. Resets are so annoying in Let's Go. I haven't tried resetting on the Switch 2 for Let's Go. I wonder how much faster it is with the Switch 2. Still looking at the lab. If I get Charmander between today and tomorrow, I might do shiny only on both of my profiles. Yeah, and then you see which one finishes the Dream Team quest first. Fun, fun, fun. I still use Remembrance. Bro, my Remembrance team is my most stacked team in the game. I have E6, S1 Evernight, E2, S1 Hyacine, E2, S1 Cyrene. And when Cyrene reruns, I'm gonna pull for E6 for Cyrene. That team is never getting power crept on my account. You're my favorite shiny hunter. Can I have some tips for the dialogue while shiny hunting Squirtle? Tips for dialogue, make sure your X speed is on fast. After claiming your starter, press B. Just mash B. Because that'll make it so you won't accidentally click yes on a nickname. I hate Dexnav so much. Uh-oh. Well, what are you going for? I haven't even bothered Dexnav in the cave or water. It's always been in the grass, because cave and water Dexnav seem like very, very annoying. They seem very annoying. With the little peekaboo, whack-a-mole encounters. How does Dexnav even work? I have a video on my channel. How to do Dexnav. The TLDR of it is when you encounter a Pokemon, you level up the research level, and the higher the research level on said Pokemon, the higher chance it'll be shiny. And then you can also have a chain. So you can combine the chain plus the search level to have really good odds for Dexnav. But ultimately, chaining doesn't really... It's not the end-all be-all. For example, I kept breaking my chain for like Pinsir, and I got it in like a chain of 5. Serious, naive. Archer, Aventurine, Hyacine, and Axa. Dude, I built my Archer recently. He's insane. I use my Archer with my E6, S5 Robin, and Sparkle. And bro, he's been putting in work in Anomaly, Arbitration, and what's that other mode? Not Pure Fiction, it's the other one. What is it? There's MOC, Pure Fiction, and one other mode. It's that mode that he like really pops off in. Most people might not like this, but I could automate FireRed, LeafGreen starter resets at the cost of the nickname. I wouldn't do it. Like I said earlier, Turbo directly affects your game. Like you're gonna half the time run into RNG clones with the Turbo. So you're just wasting encounters. Adventure will always be in my party. Nice. That's like me with March. March is my favorite, followed by Robin. Good tip for a certain Pokemon is horde encountering some together. Yeah. So for example, if you want to Dex Nav Zigzagoon and increase his search level. Well, Zigzagoon is a common horde encounter, so you can just knock them out over and over again. Or keep encountering them and then leveling up your search level that way. It's way faster. But that only works for Pokemon that you can encounter in hordes. I should have mentioned that in my video. So if I were to edit my video, I would add that in. Hey, Charles, just wanted to drop by and wish you luck. Thank you, Treebor. You have to go, sadly. No worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in. My Charmander hunt has officially surpassed Mareep in terms of encounters. 18,482. Yeesh. You were approaching my Dragonair number. How is Apex? Pretty good. We played the Gundam mode. We won a game. In that Gundam mode. I had no idea what was even happening. Like, there was a massive laser beam. But our first game that we hopped on in, we won. Crazy. I dropped a nice little 3k. 3k damage. 15 kills. Black's adamant, no. You got Squirtle somewhere on 36k resets. Damn. Did you use a turbo for any of that? Let him spin. Double naive. No, I love March. She's my favorite character in that game. Kraber all weapon called the Buster Rifle. We had no idea what was even happening to us. Like we all died to a laser. One game. Discovered a turbo thing today? Yeah, that's... No wonder you went 36,000. Jeez. At least you know now. Aren't you over odds? No. Lapras is an 81, 92 hunt. Like every hunt in this game. I'm only 2,000 checks right now. Never knew that your name was Angelo. Angelo's my OT in every video. It's been my OT since X and Y. No, Black and White 2. It was Black and White 2. I've kept the same OT. It was also after watching someone else get Squirtle at 9K. So painful. Damn. Wait, was it Steph? Detective Mocha? That is also another person Steph, who got Squirtle recently in 9,000-ish. The best wildcard map would be on World's Edge and Apex. World's Edge? We didn't get to play World's Edge. We played on No, not Olympus. Broken Moon. That's what we played on. You hit 9K for Charmander? I hope you get it. Damn, 9K. Hopefully under 10K. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, thank you. You got my Squirtle last night. 5,477 resets and like 65 hours. 15 days of real time. Gamer guy, congratulations for sticking through with it. Insane. Why did I open my bag here? What the heck? How long did it take you to get to where you are now? Like, on my Lapras hunt? Like in Saffron City? Well, I've been streaming this game every day since it came out. So, what is this? 19 days in March plus... It was like 1 or 2 days of February. So about 20 days. And I've only gotten 2 members. When will I do a face reveal? At 100K. What if the person on your screen right now is just my friend who is perfectly lip syncing my sentences? Wouldn't that be like insane? I was gonna curse, but wouldn't that be like so wicked? Like, what if I was just, you know, mouthing what the real Radiant is saying? Like, if I just... Like, damn, bro. No, that would be like... If any streamer did that, props to them. Am I gonna be doing the skirmish Kanto thing I heard about? What is the skirmish Kanto thing? What's that? My head hurts. You're just AI. Ouch. That's the worst insult someone's ever told me. It was a Steph's stream last night? Yeah. I will still never forget the comment that I got. I think it was last week. No wonder you're drowning. You're from California. Look at us, man. Look at us, Californians, surviving the drought, getting our shinies. So inspirational. Oh, it's a shiny hunting event? I have not heard of it, so I guess I won't be playing. But good luck to those playing. Sounds fun though. What is the concept of that event? Did you shiny hunt everything in Kanto? Do I know Vandy? Yeah. I do know Vandy. It's really hot out here. Yeah, I've had my AC on for the past 3 days, man. Why is it so hot this week? Where's the weather right now? Right now, it is really sick. 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Very happy that it's 95 degrees, chat. Let's go. During spring. We love that for us. The weather's been super nice for me this week. Been able to go outside in shorts and a t-shirt and having more lively and energetic. If I went outside in this weather, like I would legit melt on the spot. Can we go back to like the 70-degree weather? Please? Not the RTX. Oh, no. No. Did I complete my Shiny Alpha Living Dex yet? No. I'm waiting on Pokemon Home compatibility for ZA. Tula, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was stream? Hey, Tula. Tula told us to be nice. That one emo girl, welcome in. We're here for the yap. Perfect. We do be yapping every single day. Serious, calm, nah. What were y'all up to? Were you shiny hunting? Favorite game to hunt in, not factoring any odds percentage, just purely the decks of shinies and overall fun. PLA, Ultra Sun and Moon are good shouts. Oh, you're playing Genshin? I was just playing Honkai Star Rail before stream. That's funny. I always make sure to do my gacha dailies before I go live. T. 20k resets for Charmander. Saitama. You got this, dude. Under 24k, under quadruple odds, I believe. Serious, lonely. No. Tula bricks our account. She deserves no niceness. Oh no. What is your 50-50 luck? In Zenless, I haven't won a single 50-50 in Zenless. It is so bad. At least HSR treats me better. Shiny Bulbon, let's go. A nice lemon. Bulba. You did 20 viewer account summons once and you lost 18 50-50s. $18? Oh my. It's currently 0 for 2 on my account. Wait, why do you let her keep pulling that? Oh, for the content, let's go. Dust, welcome in. Hello, hello. That's on Farka. I don't play Genshin, but he's a guy that reminds me of Aventurine, I think, right? From HSR. He kind of gives off Aventurine vibes. Oh, thank God I got it right. Okay. I was gonna sound like a tourist, bro. I mean, I am no tourist. It was either him or the other guy. The one with like the purple hair. I was like, please tell me I got it right. Please. $2,100. Oh man, no. Play gachas in a while. I played gachas for a while, but I eventually got bored and then quit. I'm all about shiny hunting now, so I guess I really just traded one Gamba for another. Dread it, run from it. Gamba arrives all the same. You should ask nicely. Lapras, can you please shine for me this reset? Pretty please. You have an incredibly gorgeous shiny. I would love to have you. No. No. Didn't work. They patched it. Thomas the Tank Engine. That VA is still going strong. Yeah, I know. I quit Genshin because I don't have time for any open world games these days. Because my main thing is Pokemon content, so as much as I love exploration, I don't have time to do that for Genshin, which is why I like HSR so much, because I can just auto. I can auto my dailies and then work on content. But I will be watching the Genshin anime by Ufotable. I will be watching that. It's by Ufotable, so it's gonna be good. Did I do my APOC shadow? Yes, I did. Hold on, let me have a screenshot of it. There's my APOC shadow screenshot. These were my teams that I used. Boom. Not bad, not bad. I use Archer on one side. The auto mode is a lifesaver. Yeah. Now I realize I can't play any gachas unless they have like an auto. My only exception is like Fate. Fate franchise is the only franchise I would just sacrifice quality for, just to enjoy the franchise. It is what it is. Ampharos line, iconic. I love him. I feel like every Hard Gold Soul Silver one I've done, Ampharos was on the team. Every single one. Like as a kid. Zayum. I even dude, I was this close to perfecting Anomaly Arbitration in HSR. I was this close. I got 8 out of 9 stars. And that's without any break or dot. If I just invested in break, I would have gotten it, bro. No. Made an edit of a cutscene from Genshin recently. Wait, I just clicked new game. Whoopsies. Yo, Choppy! Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed Ditto badge. Ditto. $200k shiny incoming. Why does my chat hate me? Guys, you just witnessed my suffering for Dratini. Now you're wishing for another 200k. No. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna lock in chat. We're getting this under odds. Trust. You cannot get another shiny before I got my Bulba. Not allowed. When did you join the streams, Laser Boy? Did you join when I did Venusaur, Nidoran, or Dragonair? Which one was it? How many have I gotten before your Bulba? Because you're definitely due. Pink Wormy? Okay, okay. Yeah, I was still in the casino mines. Directly on 4,096. We haven't hit a roll like halfway to odds at all. I'm gonna shiny hunt for the first time this weekend with B, and I'm gonna get it first reset. Trust. You got this, Josie. What are you shiny hunting? Which Pokemon? I'm back, won my ranks game, but I'm good off continuing on that. Had a toxic enemy. Damn, bro. People are such buzzkills. That's why I only play with friends. I play with friends, I mute the enemy team, and I run it down. Best vibes right there. Despite all advice, I'm gonna hunt one of the starters on Wait. Your first hunt is gonna be the starter platinum resets? Nah, you're crazy. I will say, Josie, if you get that, like if you ever get that shiny, you can tackle any hunt. Any hunt after that will be like a piece of cake for you. Like, I was gonna assume maybe, you know, a cozy Legend ZA hunt, maybe a Scarvi hunt, you know, maybe a Masuda hunt. But platinum starter? Good luck. You got the stupid Starly. Wow, you got the uncatchable Starly 3 times? Oh, nah. Yo, Mats, how's the editing dungeon? We're getting a video from you this week, right? Surely. B-roll collecting. Okay. Sassy and Lex. No, I got to finish my rough draft for my sponsor. So when I get that approved, I have the green light to just take a day off, edit the entire video, and upload it next day. But that'll be next week, I think. It'll be next week. You're 10k resets deep into the Ox right now. Too far to give up. Good luck, Nate. The other one was at the same time as the Piplup. Wait, you got double shiny? I've never seen that. I've actually never seen that. Is it HSR? No. Shoot, I wish. You have 15k for Nidoran on Route 3. 11k is the last phase. I need this blue guy to show up. What have you phased on? Because I've officially decided that I will get mine in the Safari Zone. Spearow at 360 and Pidgey at 45.39. Wow. Both of those were under odds at least. Spearow at 360 is insane. Rip. That's the only thing Goji has to say about that. Rip. Wait, Josie, if you're still in chat, which Gen 4 starter are you going for? Which one? Ah, Piplup? Piplup. I've never not picked a water starter. Really? My starter picks have been very, very even across the gens. They're very, very even. You got a shiny Squirtle at 29? Wow, buy a lottery ticket today. Stop what you're doing. Go to a liquor store, buy a lottery ticket. Congratulations. I pick stars based off design. I pick based off vibes and design. So yeah. I think as it is right now, I've picked grass the most amount of times. But fire will tie it up with Pombon when I pick Pombon. I go off final evo and base stats. So you go off like competitive value. Competitive viability. That is very interesting. Is we all pick based off different things. It's never the same. Like some people are dedicated to one type no matter what. Some people pick based off how good they are. Design. I know what you are, Incineroar liker. Wow, they really made a monster with Incineroar, huh? Insane. I wonder if we'll ever get a Pokemon, like a starter, as good as Incineroar in VGC. I mean, we had one. Rillaboom. Rillaboom was just as good. But Incineroar is obviously better, but Rillaboom was used a ton when it got its hidden ability. Like, I would say that's the next best starter. Like, base-wise. Not with any, like, form or gimmick. How do you trade Pokemon from one game to another? In this game, it's all local. So make sure both switches are connected to the same Wi-Fi. And then from there, you go in the Pokemon Center. You go upstairs, and then you talk to the lady. She'll put you in the room, and then you press A on the trading board on the top left. Dream Team, were you okay with either Nidoran? No. It has to be the male one. That's why I'm gonna hunt it in the Safari Zone, despite getting the female Nidoran. It's going over odds? No, chat, no. Surely not. Man, a guy goes over odds twice and automatically everyone assumes I'm going over odds. I mean, valid, but damn, people have little faith in me. No. I need some insane luck back to back to back to restore the faith people have. We gotta lock in. Laser boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. It'll either be my second to last or final hunt. It really depends. Out of the low stars, I like Primarina because it's a fairy. Bro, we need a fire fairy. Make Pombon a fire fairy. Pombon has to be a fire fairy, please. And hopefully it's good. Under 3K? Yo, Josie, for your first ever hunt, especially a platinum one, I hope you get it under 1,000. Under 1,000. Especially because, bro, those resets are long. The briefcase hunts, bro. We will see if my patience makes it to 1,000. That's why I was shocked. You're starting off with an 8192 hunt. Because usually you would go into an easier game, so you at least, you know, get on the board first. To a very good part of Naruto. Which arc? Hello, Cameron. Just trying to find motivation to go for Deoxys. Okay. Maybe this will help you out. I wasn't gonna go live today because I just finished editing a bit of my video. Yeah. I was not feeling a stream today. But in the very final moments of like pondering, going back and forth, going live, shout out said once again. Worlds and apartment funds. I had to lock in. And I realized I didn't even hit 2,000 yesterday. How shameful. So yeah, I went live. I went live, but I'm gonna get to 3,000 or try to. At least. I think two people are about to reunite after epic fight between Toad and Redhead. It's fine. You don't have to worry about spoilers. Naruto is like, what? A 20-year-old show? It should be fine. You're at 2,200 myself? Oh, wait. I'm about to join you. 2.2k. Wait, is this OG Naruto? Josie? Oh, yes. Okay, you're about to start the war arc. Okay, I know which part you're in. Ja. You're getting Indian food tonight. What are you getting? Butter chicken? My favorite has always been chicken tikka masala for Indian food. It's so good. Nice, Eve. Grinding up for Vulpix with Imprison and Roar. Going for Sandshrew and or Vulpix next. All my future team members are in Route 7 or 8 and Celadon. I could go for Vulpix in Route 8, but I decided to wait until Cinnabar Mansion. Paneer tikka masala. Ooh. That sounds good. Great, now I'm craving Indian food. I haven't had Indian food in so long. That is my favorite food. What is chicken tikka masala? Mango lassie, I'm excited. 3,000 then dinner. Shoot, wait. Do I have time for dinner for gaming later? Hold on. Yesterday I had leftover Panda Express. J Traders, welcome in. Wait, Josie, you hate mango? No, I love mango. I love mango. Maybe because you haven't had the Filipino mangoes. Those are good. Mama Lo, welcome in. You just woke up? Good morning. You know what to do. Time for your daily encounters, chap. Everybody on stream has to get at least 500 encounters today. Mango is the best. Mango is so nasty. Oh my gosh, duality of men. I read both of those at the same time. No, Josie. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think that's the first L take I've heard from you. That's the first one. I love mango. Mango, I can either have it dried, like as a snack, in a smoothie, or just straight up with a spoon. You scoop it. Yeah, dried mango is good. Are we overworking today? I think we will hit 3 hours today, yes. What time is it for me? It is 3:57 p.m. So it's still early in the day. Making him hungry. It's fine. I ate before stream. I had a Filipino dish called nilaga. It's really good. Let's see if I have an image of it. Nilaga. Oh, I found one. Please be a JPEG. Perfect. This is what I had today, chat. Yum. We got a bit of beef or pork with some veggies in a soup base. It's my comfort Filipino dish. Yeah, the meat is always tender when I eat nilaga. Mangosteens? I've never had a mangosteen before. Am I missing out? Digital Fiction, welcome in. How are you today? You're missing out big time. I've never seen them in any of my like grocery stores. If I see one though, I'll try it out. Gun to your head, name me 5-star Pokemon. Bulbasaur, Fuecoco, Totodile, Mudkip, Chimchar. Boom. I think I handled that pretty well. I just named all my favorites. 40% chance for Sandshrew and Vulpix. Good enough odds, any new team member? Yeah, that's fair. I was stuck with only Bulbasaur for how many gym badges? I think it was like 4. No, it was 3. But because of that, Weevil was over leveled. Weevil was like 10 levels higher than the gym badge. Name 27 starters. That's just naming every base form. Or like, are you including the middle stages too? Ooh, you're going for Shaman. I'm jealous, man. I missed that event. That's the one thing I regret. I missed out on Shaman and Darkrai, both of those in BDSP. Why is Lapras' price so jolly? Lapras is making the best thumbnail face in this game. Perfect thumbnail face. And that's Lapras. Having the time of his life. I'll give you $100 if you name 31 starters. 31? Bro, that's free. All right, 31. I got you. I'm going to say 90. No. You said 31. 31? Deal. For 100 bones? Come on now. I'm locking in for that. Sorry, I got a dip. Yeah. Classic. Classic. W scam. Did this hunt and let's go and got in 3 resets. Nice. I'm really hoping this one is under odds, bro. Please. Please, game. Show me mercy. I went over odds twice. Fortunately for me, I did not miss out on the Oaks Letter and member card events. Lucky. Jolly and timid. Don't bad juju yourself. For anyone doing a Dream Team quest in this game, I have a question. How many Pokemon in your Dream Team do you have right now currently on your team? If you say like 3 or more, I would assume they've all been under odds. None? Uh-oh. You're in the lab still? You got 1? 1 plus a non-Dream Team Eevee? Okay, people are stuck at 1. Yo, that was me a couple of days ago. Stuck at 1. None yet. Did you just hunt Eevee for fun, dude? It was a for fun hunt. I've not been into Pokemon since like February, and I don't know if I want the DLC for ZA. Should I get it? The ZA DLC is good for getting shiny alpha Pokemon. If shiny Pokemon... Sorry, if shiny alpha Pokemon interest you, definitely consider it. Or if you need any Pokemon from the DLC decks. Like in the ZA DLC, it's a lot easier to get Clobopus there versus, let's say, Sword and Shield. Take anything on Route 3 at this point besides Spearow? Just to see something? Man. Can't believe it. It's been almost 2 weeks now since I got out of Route 3. It's been that long. You got insanely early? Wow. $90 hours for Shiny Charmander and FireRed, still nothing. Keep going, Sparkle Hunter. You got this. A lot of Pokemon that should be good are not actually useful in FireRed, LeafGreen. Yeah. Mainly because of the special physical split. That's a big reason. Music, where'd you go? There we go. Where's Nafty? Probably on... he opened up CSGO today. So he's probably on CSGO. Anything but Deoxys for real. Yeah, they made Ghost physical in this game, so Gengar, unfortunately, is not as good as it should be. I can try to summon him if you want. Nah, let him game. It's fine. He can game. That just means that he won't be playing FireRed, LeafGreen. Thus, we win the bet. Hehehe. Wait, Mr. Electric isn't here? He tried to play last night and his controllers died 15 minutes in. Bro, he didn't charge a Switch. Classic mistake. SMH. Would you go modest or timid for Jolteon and FireRed? Honestly, I would go modest. Especially for like a playthrough. For a playthrough, you just want to hit as hard as possible, I think. So having a plus attack or a plus special attack nature would be ideal. Bro, I can't prove it yet, but Eternal secretly likes Dondozo. Man's just guessing. Gyarados is not as good because you're stuck with Tackle until it learns Thrash. You can get Water Pulse, but its special attack is so bad. Thank God they balanced everything in the later gens, bro. We were talking about this yesterday, but... For example, Venusaur has Giga Drain, but Giga Drain is only 5 PP. And it's weaker in this gen too. It is normally base 80 power. So I'm glad they balanced out moves and the physical special split later on. It's way better now. Look at Lapras at 19,208, bruh. Surely not. But no, if I go to 19,000 again, at that point, I just have to shiny on off stream. I feel like I have to get my encounters off stream as well as on stream. Just to make progress, you know? I've been trying to do everything on stream for the most part. Dinner has been consumed. Welcome back. Leech Life used to be one of the worst attacks in the game. They buffed it in Gen 7. Yeah, they had to give Bug another good move. If I go over odds and get Spearow, I'm crashing out on the whole Kanto region. Valid crash out. Oh. Pretty much every bug type that isn't Genesect or the Ultra Beast kind of struggle a bit. I would say, yeah, there's some exceptions though, like Volcarona. Scizzor's good too. Ribombee has a niche. Hey, J-Flash, thoughts on Mix? To be honest, I'll be pretty much walking into the custom blind, bro. I have not kept up with any of the abilities, any gameplay of Mix at all. You're playing today, right? Are you gaming today? Yes, sir. All right, bet. Dude, we ended up on the same team for both the games last time. I wonder if the auto balance will do the same. We gotta switch it up. We gotta figure out who gets to play Mix. We gotta figure out who gets to play him. Is it like a rock, paper, scissors kind of deal? Or spin the wheel on the team? Oh yeah, me neither. Don't have him unlocked either. Yeah, there's a new Valo character out. I may run some to try. Well, you could always ping the server. Get some warm-ups in. I'm sure one of them will join you. Or you might even accidentally get a 5-stack. Yo, Valor with the 135 stream streak. Thank you so much. Good luck with shiny hunting. I'm not hunting anything because I'm sick. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you for tuning in. Didn't know Zacian and Zama were nerfed in Gen 9. Yeah, they got hit with a pretty sizable nerf. Their crown forms are now less... I think less attack. Some sort of stat nerf. And also, their ability only activates once per battle now. Y'all always get me back into Valo is dangerous. One of us. One of us. It's fine. We play casually anyways. We play casually every night, so... Opinions on new Valo bundle? I'll be honest, I haven't bought a bundle. Or better yet, any skin at all. In a long time. I'm good with my Gaia Vandal. That'll last me forever. And my Recon Vandal. Or sorry, Recon Phantom. I will never stop complaining about the doo-doo butter lighting in Scarvi. Yeah. I will never forget... What was that one hunt I did? Like, that one was actually hurting my eyes. Oh, it was Cutifly. Cutifly. That hunt was actually torturous. Not even Tanamouse. It was Cutifly. That had me dead. Bro. You better not be overworking today. You're live for an hour and a half. We gotta see what time everyone's getting on. If people are getting on, I'll end stream. No matter where I'm at. I have Venusaur, Prime and Jolteon. Yo, sick team. You're on, wait, 90,349? Did you throw in an accidental 0 in there, or is that right? 90,000. Holy. That reminds me of Supreme Arcanine's 70k Registeel. Damn, bro. Good luck. This is an 81-92 game, right? I'd hop on a game with Shiny Charm just to feel something. No, I feel like going from this game to ZA will be massive whiplash for me. Because I gotta finish my Area 20 Shiny Alpha Box quest video. Streaming, but can... Should I do my placement? Go for it. Do it. Do it. There's some gamers in that VC. Low-key, you could yoink one for a team. That way you don't solo queue. That's gonna be a good video? Yeah. I still have a decent chunk of ZA videos I'm working on. Oh, there you go. See? You got some Valo gamers. I'm just spamming Spike Rush for now to get XP. Yeah, I will not be playing Mix today. Unfortunately. Don't have him unlocked, but whoever my team has him can play it. How much longer am I streaming for? It depends, because we have a game night planned tonight. But I think I'll hit 3 hours. There's like a pretty high chance I hit 3 hours today. You need the un. Good luck, plush. Dude, 90k. If I ever had that happen to me, I would like... I need a before and after picture. Before 90k and after 90k. Yeah, this is Marnie's theme. But it's Glitch's remix. So I will not get copyright strike like last time. Bruh. Still can't believe that, bro. This theme was what got copyrighted during my Bulbasaur stream. But like the non-remix version of it. Glitch's music is so good. Yeah, I use Glitch's music every stream from now on. I've had no issues with copyright or anything. Thank you, Glitch. Thank you, Glitch. We all said in unison. For providing stream background noise. Double jolly. Wait, where's your slow bro? I saw you were at 11k, right? In Swish. Nidoking helped me a lot during my current FireRed playthrough. Might actually say Nidoking is a must for FireRed teams. I mean, Nidoking has really good attack and special attack and learns the entire learn set, bro. He's like Mew equivalent of learning every move under the sun. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earth Power. Slowpoke ain't nowhere. 12k? Wait. So what is this out of armor video you're working on? Is it getting a shiny in... What's it called? Every area of Isle of Armor? Ah, shiny only. How many more shinies do you need? 90k for Dratini. How long did it take? 19,000 checks for Dratini took me 11 days in total. Wait, you're at 0 right now? Oh, wait, I'll be watching this video in 2028, bro. I'll be there. We will be there. Joy Seppi, thank you for the raid. Wild Links, welcome in. We get a shout out, mods. Thank you, thank you. I'm geeked out right now, dude. Are you gonna try to get this before Weewa comes out? Like the video before Weewa comes out? Yeah. Damn, bro. Whenever you finish your semester, you're gonna lock in. I mean, you have to. Shoot, we should all hop in VC. All the over odds chuds. Assuming I go over odds for Lapras, which I won't. Surely, right? I ain't no chud. Megasiraptor is basically a love letter to the Pokemon. Megasiraptor is sick, bro. When I saw that design, I was like, yep. They made it good. Good design. I was so worried they were gonna butcher that. Like, Staraptor's design already is peak. But they didn't do too much. Didn't go overboard. It is the perfect amount. Yeah, he's playing it in Sword and Shield. 4096 game, going 12,000. Hey, Shrubby. How's it going? Valor tonight? Dude, we were playing Apex yesterday. Shrub said Friday, but today's Thursday. No. Shrubs. If you can't play today, we're gonna miss you, bro. Oh, you have a sub-only VC tonight? Good luck with that. We're at 8 or less right now. I'll try to find 1 or 2 gamers. I think we're at 8. The forum had 8 people. I can maybe try to ask Neo. Pushing 7,800 Moltres. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're very close to odds. Good luck, good luck. Was a sub-only stream sometime? It would be a members-only stream. I think. There we go. But I've never done one of those before. Wait, what are y'all doing in the sub VC? Shrubby. What do y'all do? Did you shiny hunt? I chose Charmander and LeafGreen and Bulbasaur and FireRed. Wait a minute. That's a bit backwards there. Wait a minute. Tonight we're just hanging out, but next week we watch a movie. Ooh, what movie? Now, once upon a time in our Discord, me and Nafty were in talks about hosting movie nights. Like frequent movie nights in the server. But that never happened. Unfortunate. Oh wait, you're watching all the movies? We're on Heroes right now. That's a good movie. The one with the Lotties, right? Hey Lynn, how are you doing? What up? Oh, not much, you know, just yapping. Getting no shinies. The typical. Watch all of Horizons. Bro, I haven't even started at all on Horizons. I definitely want to watch. I want to see if it's any better than the Ash era. Been hanging out with best friend today. Besto friendo. Nice. I intentionally picked hard mode for LeafGreen and beat it. So for FireRed, I'm going easy mode. The entire era, hell nah, but on its own is fairly good. Better than some Ash series in my opinion. Well, it can get worse than Gen 5 Ash. I think that was the lowest the anime has been for me. I'm not a fan of how they finished off Ash. I just want to know how Bro's... I just want to know Bro's dad. I think for Ash, I want to see him in Horizons. Because, yeah, he became a Pokemon master, but I want to see, like, the legacy he left behind. Like, do they mention Ash at all in Horizons? As his legendary trainer? No. Bro, he beat Leon. I want people to glaze Ash like how they glazed Leon in the anime. Considering he won. Only Ash character that appeared is Steven. Wait, Steven? Did he still have his shiny Mega Metagross? Copycat, welcome in. Ash became a Pokemon world champion, not a master. I mean, how else are they going to define master? If you beat the strongest trainers, I would say you're definitely a Pokemon master at that point. He defined it as being friends with every Pokemon. Well, damn. Well, he accomplished that pretty early on. Dude, this theme is so good. Do I watch JoJo's? Nah, I dropped it after part 1. But I will continue it sometime this year. Part 1 is so boring. Yeah, I didn't really vibe with part 1. Especially with the amount of hype JoJo's gets. I went into it with high expectations and part 1 let me down. So I just need to lock in and continue the rest until it gets good. Hey, Sin. Yo, thanks for helping me lock in today, by the way. I wasn't gonna stream. I wasn't gonna stream, but you helped me lock in. Here we go. Also, live with the 125 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. You gotta push the homies. True. I was this close to slacking off today. I was this close. But we're good. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 90k Dragonair, yeah. We got it though. Let's go. $70 hours still in the lab. Pep, good luck, dude. Keep at it. He's a master in the art of Pokemon battles. I think him beating all the strongest trainers cemented him as a master. I'm fine with that script. Dun, 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 dun. Not to discourage you, but I'm over 200 hours in the lab. That is insane, dude. What is my current hours at right now? I haven't checked in a while. I'm at 120. I have more hours than FireRed, which I guess makes sense because I was EV training in here. So about 120 hours, 2 shinies on my dream team. That's a little more than 50 hours per shiny. Secretly want Ash's Pikachu to get the Pikahuna abilities and Horizons. Oh, I have no idea what that means. Three? Oh, I was only counting the first 2. Oh, sorry, the 2 on my team. I guess 3 if I include the Nidoran female. That would be... What is that? Like 40-ish? 40-ish hours per shiny. Oh yeah, the concept of Dandadan. Like if I were to explain the plot of Dandadan, it is very weird. It is so weird. So like out of context, anybody. From meeting every Pokemon to connecting to any Pokemon to beating the league, and none of it was citation. Oh, are you talking about like defining a Pokemon master? Spy Fam? I gotta finish season 3 of Spy Fam. I was waiting for it to be fully out before watching. But now it's fully out, so... It's peak. I really enjoy season 2, so I gotta... definitely take time out of my day to watch it. No lie, I think I fell asleep in the middle of JJK episode last night. Oh, wait. Are you past the hidden inventory arc? Episode 7. I would say it gets real around like 13, episode 13 and onward. I think from there the action doesn't stop. I'll be honest, I don't remember much from like episode 7 through 11. of JJK. I'm only on episode 1 of the newest season. Well, you have what? Is it 11 or 12 episodes that season? You have a decent chunk left. I gotta catch up. I have been mega slacking on anime. Bro, anime is all I watch now. That's all I watch now. Hell's Paradise. Oh, you should talk to Nafty about that. He's a Hell's Paradise glazer. He loves that show. Did I watch My Hero? Of course. The final season of My Hero was so good. It was so freaking good. Hardly have the time to watch TV anymore because I get home from work and have to either choose either TV or yap with friends. Aw, Shrubs loves us. He chooses to yap with us. Let's go. Now, my anime time is always midnight to like 2 or 3 in the morning. Like, no matter what I do in a day, I make sure to include that time to watch anime. Otherwise, I would legit go crazy. I need, like, anime is my source of unwinding down for the day. New DPM video just dropped. Oh, I will be watching that. I'll be there no matter what. Shrub's W friend. No, he really is, bro. He chose to play Apex with us yesterday. And we won a game of Apex. Yippee! We got a #1 victory royale. Music in last season My Hero was awesome. Yeah. The entire last season was really good. I really enjoyed the last season of My Hero. It was so satisfying watching Bakugo sit down all for one. Like the dog he is. Yo, Sean with the 25 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Apex was fun. I'm just so washed. Oh, don't worry. I'm washed too, bro. I think we were all washed. It's bad for me to only play Val as a shooter because it's so different. Yeah, Apex is a run and gun shooter. Valorant is a... You stand still and aim for the head. I haven't seen Erased yet. FireRed last episode. I think FireRed, once it's fully out, will be the next show I watch. Season 2, bro. I was there at the panel. Hold on, do I show this off? Do I have the picture? Let me see. Where are my AX photos? Oh my god, the Worlds photos. There's so many of them. Oh yeah, because Worlds happened after Anime Expo for me. Did I ever share these with you guys? I think I have. Hold on, let me grab these photos real quick. Grab you. I'm gonna grab you. And grab you. Okay. These are my AX photos last year, chat. First of all, FireRed panel, goated. I waited an hour in line for this. For the FireRed panel. The voice actor of Stark was there. And the, who was it? The composer of all the music as well. He was also there. And then, I was a tourist here. Straight up a tourist. I'm not much into Vocaloid or Miku yet, but I went to a colorful stage show because it was right before the Honkai Star Rail panel. That was the only reason, and I wanted good seats. So all the songs I had no idea the lyrics for. I was just there like, yay, good music! Pretending, bobbing my head up and down, pretending like I knew what was going on, but yeah. And then we were there for the Honkai Star Rail panel. All the VAs. Have you guys heard of Giguk? Giguk, Connor, Sea-Dog. Trash Taste. They were there. So yeah, that was sick. That do be Sea-Dog. I didn't even realize they were the ones hosting the panel, to be honest. I was like, wait. Trash Taste are hosting this? Like, on the spot. Yeah, no, Giguk was cool, bro. And he definitely... Giguk is one of the few big anime YouTubers who actually watch a ton of anime and, like, try to... You know... They make videos educating whatever's going on in a brand new season of anime as much as possible. I really enjoy his content. Oh. Of course you were there for Honkai? I had to be. Dude, I want to show this Demon Slayer panel so bad, but I can't. I can't show it off. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Have I watched One Punch Man? Of course. Only the first season, though. I stopped watching after that. But trust me, I've seen the memes about season 3. I've seen the memes. Some of the Fairly Odd Parent VAs, as well as the show creator, are going to be at a con in my town. Ooh. Damn, bro. I remember watching the live action of Fairly Odd Parents. Who was Timmy in that? I know Danielle Monet from Victorious played the main girl. Fairly Odd Parents live action. Was it Drake? Oh my gosh, it was Drake. There's no way. The voice of Timmy Turner won't be there. No. Are you gonna ask for a picture? Yo, Steph, congrats on your Squirtle, by the way. Hey, Steph. Congrats on Squirtle. Yeah, the Californians, we're free from the drought. For now. Time to play through PLA. Hey, good luck, Nova. There's my LeafGreen cart. Sick. The gritty goose. We got a from the previous hype train. We got another emote that I like. Oh, the frog. Wow. I also like this emote. Frog. Wow. Bro, that one is so good. Wow. I also need to update my follower alert. Because that one is boring. I have a sub alert now, but no follower alert. Will I use Sweet Scent to hunt Vulpix or just walk around? It'll be in the Pokemon Mansion in Cinnabar. With a Repel trick. I like that hype train emote. Which one is this one? That's a serve? Do I have that? That's... Oh, I do! I do have that one. You have all the T1 emotes. Voice of Rem from ReZero. Who? Who's that? Who's Rem? If you know, you know. Next will either be Zapdos or Nidoran. One of those two. The girl with the blue hair? Nah. It's a reference to the series. Where everybody forgets Rem. Goji with the lurk. Thank you. Catch me up. You said 100 hours between 2 shinies, but you have Nidoran. Oh, no. Okay, I wasn't including Nidoran in that because I was only including my team members. But if we include Nidoran, it's around 40 hours per shiny. Is Nidoqueen gonna be in the PC? Nidoqueen will be trained up. Or my Nidoran will be used in my living decks, alright? So she will have a place in my living decks. She's not completely wasted in here. Oh. Will be as a Nidoran or a Nidoqueen? Undecided yet. I'm not evolving her for now because I might get a Nidoqueen randomly in DAs. Like, I think I have a higher chance of encountering a Nidoqueen versus the rest of the line. Lamsauce got both Shiny Pidgey and Rattata under 3,000 encounters. That is pretty impressive. But she's doing a Nuzlocke, so good for her. She needs as many Pokemon as possible for that Nuzlocke. But no, I need Lamb to slide some luck over though. Slide some of your luck over, please. I'll take a smidge of it. A smidge. This is Blank, my shiny Nidoqueen. She is very special as a Carter while going for a Nidoran male as a part of my Dream Team quest of FireRed, LeafGreen. She's rocking max special attack and speed. Bro, I haven't done that in forever. Like a shiny showcase featuring a comp ready mon. Straight out of the YouTube voice. Yo, I have a Switch. All right. I can like easily go into my YouTube voice whenever. It's like I can just be talking, you know, very chill, and all of a sudden, this is my YouTube voice where we, you know, talk about shiny Pokemon and their stats and stuff. I have an automatic switch. In this video, the classic intro. Customer service. Yo, low key, sign me up for any customer service job. I feel like I would pop off. Yo, Ronan, you have a job interview tomorrow. Good luck. You will kill the interview, I believe. And if they don't hire you, well, they don't deserve you anyways. Good luck, dude. Then they don't deserve you. They don't value you. SMH. In this video, we will be torturing ourselves to get our Shiny Dream Team quest. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my suffering. Yep. That could be a valid intro. You guys get it. The problem with stream streaks is I cannot remember when it was the start of the stream. Or like what it was previously. Sounds good to me. Wait, Steph, are you gonna upload the shiny Squirtle as a video or no? This is Kuro Hitsugi, my shiny Giratina. Kuro Hitsugi. What is that? Oh, it's from Bleach. It's from Bleach. It's one of Aizen's moves. I remember. It will be a 4-minute video. And we, yes, we will be watching the entire 4-minute video. Hello, Esme. Who is we? Speaking French? They should have kept Dragonite pink like Dragonair. I agree, but at least Shiny Mega Dragonite is good. The Shiny is really good. Can make a compilation of all my O starters with Squirtle. I finished the trio in Gen 3, so it would make sense to me. Yeah. Do a full odd starter compilation video. That would be sick. Hello, Esme. Welcome in. Alright, we're about to hit 2,400 here. Let's see, let's see. Modern games, no shiny locks when. Modern game, no shiny locks when. I mean, one can dream, right? I doubt it'll ever happen though. Like, what is the only chance of that ever happening? It would have to start with the next game. That's really it. Oh, whoops. If there's still shiny locks in the next game, then I have no hope of them ever, you know, doing that. I have no hope of no shiny locks existing. Fiber internet and I still get stream lag? Funny you say that. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about this and it's gonna come back to bite me in the butt, isn't it? But chat, I haven't had lag on my stream in forever. It's been a while. Usually it's every stream, but I haven't lagged on my end at least. Is Spectrum finally locking in? Am I finally getting my money's worth for my internet? No way. Usually it's every stream and it lags for like 10 minutes at a time. One day I'll order an Ethernet cable long enough to reach the router. Dude, I can't wait for fiber. Once I get fiber internet, not only will I be shooting straight in Valorant, Our upload speed will be good. And fingers crossed, no more Wi-Fi issues ever after that. I feel like the resets would be slightly faster if the nickname thing was able to be removed. It is in recent games. I don't know. They should have had that feature in this game too. If we had nicknames turned off. Yeah, no, normally I'm raging at Spectrum. Like, who's been here during a Spectrum crash out stream, bro? Where I'm just, like, so pissed that the stream lags for, like, 20 minutes. I have? Yeah, it's not fun, bro. Nothing as a streamer tilts you more than seeing F in chat or lag. The moment I see F or lag in chat, I go... Gotta be kidding me. That's like a trigger word for a streamer. We should censor lag now for us. It should be like this. Lag. Every line of text adds up to tens of hours. Yeah. That's why... Okay, with this one, it's pretty easy. I just press A once and then mash B the rest of the time. I have not mistaken... Well, it really happens, but... Typically, I don't mistake clicking A on a nickname. Can't wait till RSC is released on the Switch. Gen 3 is my favorite of the games. Should be out later this year or next year. If I had to guess. $100K subs when? I think I'll hit 100K subs. If I'm being realistic, sometime in the next 5 years. Probably around then. Okay, Lapras. Gosh darn it. Hello, Blinko. You got your teeny. Let's hope Lapras doesn't follow the exponential trend of encounters. Oh my gosh, when you put it that way, exponential trend? Nah. Surely not. I want to hunt Mew so bad. Me too, man. Oops. Shiny Mew is iconic. There's a reason why that card, the Bubble Mew card, is so expensive. Shiny Mew is so nice. Wait, question for chat. If you had to pick just one, alright? Say you only get one. Which one would you rather have? The Mew event or the Deoxys event? Mew? That was instant too. Mewy? That's a hard one for me. Though ultimately, I would pick Mew as well. I think. Deox is easy. Mew and Jirachi. A new challenger approaches. Jirachi. I love Deoxys, but Mew is not even debate. I like both too. That's why it's hard. I like Mew better. For sure. Shiny locking sucks, but in general... Sucks in general, but shiny locking the mythicals just hurts even more. Favorite mythical? Keldeo. Manaphy. I like the M's. I like Manaphy and Marshadow. And then probably number 3 would be Magearna. Wait, triple M. What the heck? Triple M. Manaphy, Marshadow, Magearna. Two Gen 7 ones, wow. You must be a fan of M&M's. I don't mind him. I just don't have the biggest sweet tooth. I wish I did though. But thankfully I don't because I'm lactose. Like, being lactose and having a big sweet tooth is a bad combo. That is a nuclear combo right there. If you do Manaphy, you have to hunt its baby Fion. I have Fion. I mistook Fion a while back. Manaphy though, bro. If I'm not gonna get it from home, which I will, then the other method would be Ace. Which is like gonna be a massive setup. I have to rewatch Absol's video for that. So yeah, Manaphy is one of the ones I'm hoping we get a modern way to hunt it. I hope. All right, question for chat. If you had to pick any Pokemon that is locked currently, just one Pokemon, and you can shiny hunt it, what would it be? Any locked Pokemon. Victini is a good answer. I feel like a lot of people are gonna say Victini. Yep, lots of Victinis. Holy. Genesect is a good one. Victini 100%. Hoopa. For me, a Pokemon or one way to hunt it, like Reshiram or Zekrom and Black and White type of deal. Or like a shiny that hasn't been unlocked before. I guess you could count that. I was mainly talking about Pokemon that have never been unlocked. But I guess that does fall under that, right? Like the Black and White legendaries. Genesect would be second for me. Now, I've glazed her before. Keldeo. That's a good one. I've glazed it before, but mine would be original Pokeball Magearna. That'd be my answer. with a close second being Victini. But Pokeball Magearna shiny is one of my dream shinies. That will never happen, probably. Like, have you guys seen the shiny for this? Hold on. I can show it. Shiny Pokeball. Shiny Pokeball Magearna actually makes the Ultra Ball look good to me. Normally, I'm an Ultra Ball hater. Chat, the shiny, man. It's so good. When are they ever giving us this shiny? Probably never. I want Pokemon with my own name, not how they are home. Real. So real. They're my Pokemon Magearna. Yo, I'm swaying people. We're gonna keep the Pokeball Magearna propaganda going. It's one of the best shinies, man. Oh. Why is Eevee so annoying to catch in PLA? Because it's skittish, right? I'm surprised they made Eevee not skittish in ZA. He's actually aggressive in ZA. Meloetta, hands down, I want my own OT next to it instead of saying home. That's why I've always said the best events in Scarvi were, well, it only happened once. But it was a Rayquaza event where you can catch it with your own Pokeball of choice and also have it in your OT. Like, I wish they would have done that for Koraidon Miraidon. Like a raid event. Talking about PLA, what will be the Shiny Living Dex completion reward? Wait, maybe? Oh, shoot. I dropped my phone. Wait, hear me out, chat. That could be the Shiny Pokeball Magearna. You get regular original Pokeball Magearna from completing Gen 1 through 8, right? Or 1 through 7. Of just a regular dex. So, what if they can filter out from shinies, right? If you have a shiny living dex from gens 1 through 8. Or 1 through 9, whatever now. Excluding mythicals, I guess. You would get the shiny Pokeball Magearna. That would be sick. I'm actually down for that. Like, you would have to obviously exclude the mythicals because otherwise that would never be possible. But having every Gen 1 through 9 shiny, I think that would be a viable, well worth it reward. $24.50. Yippee. Volcanion. Volcanion will always be a side character, sadly. Will I get my shiny rat today? Well, yes. Yeah, I don't know why they hate Volcanion so much. In the TCG, he has the worst set known to man. Like that's what people claim. That Steam Siege set is a worse set. He gets like no lore in the story. Shiny has not been released. We got crumbs of him in ZA and that's it. He has a movie though. Going for Lapras right now, good luck. Good luck to you as well. Best of luck. Hopefully you get under odds. Given to us as a mystery gift. No, because I think the mystery gift or the home reward will be for sure Koopa for ZA. So that means I have no idea when they're gonna release Shiny Volcanion. Like I have no idea when. Just said 1,000 resets on my single OLED for Charmander 9 hours in. Good luck, Lucas. Keep at it. Shiny Volcanion will release when they remember Volcanion. Volcanion is in Gen 6. That's a Gen 6 mon. Wait, is it Pokopia? I didn't even know that. I have to find Volcanion in Pokopia, I guess. Treebor, welcome back. Is it gonna be Dratini all over again, you think? Surely not. Think of spoilering? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I've been taking Pokopia really slow, as in... I think I have under 15 hours right now in the game. I'm just trying to make it last a long time. And also, just so I don't get overwhelmed with all the building and stuff. But yeah. I will say though, I have the most fun in Pokopia when I unlock new Pokemon and build more habitats. So while they made a legendary into the first ever water fire mon and then just abandoned him. Gosh darn it. Everyone says you should play through the story before bothering with building. Yeah. That makes sense. Because then by then you'll have unlocked all of the features and some more recipes for building. I guess that makes sense. What I'm not looking forward to is terraforming. I am not looking forward to that when the time comes. People build, yeah, people have built cities, bro. They've built cities, like beautiful architecture. Insane. Is that what I said? Architecture, my bad. Need a better way to shiny on Jirachi? Yeah. Like, you got Pokemon Home and... what? Coliseum, that's it. Taking my time. Rushing the story isn't my way. That makes sense. Most un-Pokemon Pokemon. What does that even mean? If you're talking about like which Pokemon doesn't give Pokemon vibes, then the Ultra Beast. I mean, that's a pretty obvious answer, I would say. The Ultra Beasts are like aliens, bro. They don't resemble like a standard Pokemon to me. But they're cool. They're like one of my favorite groups of Pokemon. If not my favorite. Like terraforming a lot easier. Yeah, I need to unlock the Graveler one. The Graveler terraforming one, I need ASAP. Oops. Sock. I mean, Sock and Throw are literally just Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. Doing the Nugget bridge trick while watching you. Nothing like Pokemon while you Pokemon. Nah, literally. I do the same thing. Whenever I'm hunting off stream, I always pull up a Pokemon stream or a Pokemon video to watch on the side. Ultra Beasts look like an alien, like the aliens from Lilo and Stitch. Oh wait, I can see it. Guzzlord is that one guy from Lilo and Stitch. I forget his name. Oh. What time is it? 5:30 already? Damn. 8 EV caught. Oh, are you trying to unlock Arceus? Is that why? Impish Sassy. Gonna keep going until I find a shiny rat or a 4th shiny Pidgey. 4 is insane. If any non-Pokemon could be a Pokemon, Stitch would take first place. I can see Stitch being a Pokemon, like a... maybe a flying poison type? For Stitch? Or a flying dark? Oh, you haven't beat PLA yet? Really? Poison Psychic. The transfer incident. I haven't played much PLA. Got it. Yeah, no, I haven't played PLA since the Infernape quest. That's a lie, actually. No, the last time I played PLA was when me and Deja were 1v1ing. It was a shiny race. That I won, by the way. You know, casual for me. I only won that because I got a shiny Alpha Parasect very early on. That's the only reason I won. Fun fact, my first legit shiny random was a Rattata and Soul Silver. I stroked out while typing. My bad. No worries. But shiny rat, that's cool. I don't think I have a shiny Rattata at all. My only shiny rat is my Alola one from SOS. Not the green shiny from the base. PLA is not a good game, in my opinion. That's a hot take. I respect it. What do I do with all my shiny Pokemon? I put them at home. If I ever need them, if I ever need the Pokemon, then I just transfer them to the game that I need them in and either use it for battling or that's it, just battling. Like, for example, I got shiny Kyogre, I trained it up. He sat in home for a long time until I needed him for VGC, so I put him out. Took him out and put him into Scarvi. And used him there. PLA is a great game. I just think it's overrated a bit, and I also hate how easy the shiny hunting is. That's fair. That applies to every modern Pokemon game, I would say. The ease of shiny hunting. Arguably, it's easier to shiny hunt in Scarvi and PLA. Or sorry, PLZA. The gameplay and performance are definitely good, but storytelling and narrating... That's fair. Well, if we're talking story-wise, Scarvi had the best story on the Switch era. If we're talking pure story-wise, no Switch game holds a candle to like Arven's storyline. You call it Scarvi? I thought people call it SV. SV? Wait, chat. What do you guys call it? I've always said Scarvi. I've never called it as a SV before. My first playthrough of Violet made me have to put my controller down for a while after beating it, and then the DLC was fire. The DLC, I just love watching Ogrepon. What's it called? Get justice on the stinky trio. The lousy three. The DLC made me an Ogrepon enjoyer. 100%. The Nafty trio. No. Yeah, I think I'm the same way. Whenever I talk about Scarvi, out loud I say Scarvi, but I type it as SV. Yeah. Same. Also, Sean, you've never played a Switch game? So what do you play? Do you just play on your 3DS? Or do you stick to older gens? Oh, you play on a 2DS. Got it. I've never owned a 2DS. Maybe I should ask my friend if he still uses his. Like, yo, you wanna slide it over real quick? You're playing Fall Guys while watching the stream. Wait, people still play Fall Guys? I had no clue. Bro, my friends and I used to play Fall Guys. We were so bad. We never won a single Fall Guys game as a group. Hello, GG. Be blessed with shiny luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need that. First Pokemon game. So I answer this two different ways. First Pokemon game that I played was Emerald. First game that I owned physically was Platinum. Because I played Emerald a year before Platinum came out. But I had to borrow it from a friend. Because at the time, we could not afford a console. Like a DS at all. So yeah. XOI was the last game I really enjoyed shiny/egg farming. Had the sweet spot for Masuda method. Challenge of getting shinies. Dude, X and Y was the game that got me fully into shiny hunting. I was locked in on the Masuda eggs, bro. Like, I wish there was a stat you could check on your profile for eggs hatched. Like, I'm pretty sure I hatched over 10,000 eggs as a kid. I've done so many Masuda hunts back then. You first played Gold, first own was Ruby? Nice. Nah, I was so happy as a kid, bro, when my mom was like, yeah, after school today, we'll go to Target. We're gonna pick up a DS and Platinum for you. I was so excited. My eyes lit up. Because at the time, all my friends owned like a PlayStation or a GameCube or a DS, but we didn't. I never owned one of those. I was so excited. Like, the most I could get into the franchise was borrowing it through my friends' games, or maybe the occasional pack my mom bought me every month or two. So, you miss the DS era? DS era was so good. When you think about it, from Platinum onwards, there wasn't a miss. You got Platinum into Hard Gold, Soul Silver, into Black, and Black and White too. Like, they were on fire. Think of the new Valo agent? I don't know, but we're gonna play today and find out. We'll find out in a bit. Have I picked a name for the shiny? Nessie is what we're going with for now. It'll be Nessie. Nessy. I'm such an unk. I remember gold and silver commercials on TV and the toys at Burger King for Pokemon. Didn't they sell it was a gold card at Burger King back then? First game was Red. I'm ancient. Alexa, play the Jurassic Park theme. Hey, J-Dude. I used to have the gold Jigglypuff. Yeah, no. All of that happened before I even heard of Pokemon. I heard about it in 2nd grade. That was the earliest I got into it. You have a gold Mewtwo card from that Burger King event? Are they expensive now? They probably are. They're probably very expensive now. If you like collect the entire gold set from Burger King. I'd argue original Sun and Moon were a miss, but Ultra Sun and Moon were good. I didn't mind Sun and Moon, OG Sun and Moon. I will say though, Ultra Sun and Moon is better for shiny hunting. It's way better. Ultra Sun and Moon is up there in terms of one of the best shiny hunting games. Didn't know they collab with Burger King. I thought it was just McDonald's. Now they had Burger King collabs too. And I think back then you would get a Pokeball with the gold card. So it was way fancier. Solidified me was shiny hunting. Solidified me into shiny hunting was Masuda and Oraz. That was me, but in X and Y. X and Y Masuda was my bread and butter. I would breed for matching Pokeball and IVs. And the shiny. All at once. And then I would go on forums asking for Breejax. I was like, hey, do you have a Safari Ball Execute, perhaps? I'll trade you one of my Breejax. Like, I would go around the forums, Showdown, all of them. asking for trades. Wait, they were recalled? I had no idea. That's news to me. Someone suffocated from that Pokemon toy. Oh, there it is. Wow. No, I genuinely had no clue. What the heck? Yeah, no, Destiny Knot is very, very useful. Once you find out about it, you're like, oh, I see. We can breed for perfect stats now. I'm down. But no, that was my favorite like hobby as a kid. Just trying to collect apricot ball Pokemon and breeding them to be competitive. With good stats. That's why if you watch any of my home tours, I have a ton of shinies from 2014, 2015. With like decent to flawless stats. Those were all bred. My mom told me when I was a kid and proceeded to throw away all of them. No. Just don't eat the Pokeball, little Timmy. Don't eat it. This is a scam. Jesus Christ, this damn Deoxys won't shine. Don't give up, dude. Keep at it. You got this Alpha Rapid Dash. Dude, the Alpha Rapidash in PLA. I'm surprised it never shined for me. Matter of fact, I got a random shiny Ponyta, shiny Alpha Ponyta, right next to the Rapidash. Just a random spawn, and I never got the static shiny Alpha Rapidash. This never happened. And I've seen it so many times. Throwing up a box of 5IV, 6 IV reject mons with good egg moves on Wonder Trade and cherry picking the trade returns for a good start on the next shiny. Literally me, bro. Wonder Trade Wednesday. I was always there giving away my Brejacks. Dude, that's like hella nostalgic for me. Wonder Trade Wednesday. You missed a GTS. Too bad someone hates fun and ruined the GTS. They straight up ruined the GTS, chat. By filling it with hacked mons that would crash your game. Remember being so happy when I was doing Masuda and someone would trade me a 4/6 IV starter? I'd be hunting. That was me with like any apricot ball mon. Like any apricot ball mon. For example, like a Dream Ball Skitty. Or like a Love Ball Heracross. I was like, ooh! Give me that. I'll breed it. Why did I up the saturation? I didn't do that, bro. This was, this is a separate capture card. 2 different capture cards. I didn't change any settings. One is an Elgato, one is a PCIe capture card. That's why they look different. Overworking? Hey, oh shoot. Are the gamers assembling? Is it time? I can't wait for some fans to start those servers back up and make Wonder Trade available again for Gen 6 and 7. Just save the GTS, bro. The GTS is so bad. Okay, I'll get to... What is a good stopping point? 25.75, maybe. And then we can play. Let's go. $340, you got lucky Bulbasaur. I'm at half odds. Hello, Super. Yeah, I got lucky with Bulbasaur, and then it was all downhill from there. It went downhill from there, chat. Next one after Lapras will be Zapdos or Nidoran. We'll do a poll. I think that was what we said. We're going to do a poll on our next hunt. Safari Ball or Safari Zone, Nidoran or Zapdos. Peace out, GG. Wait, tough choice actually? Yeah. Will I suffer in the Safari Zone, struggling to catch the shiny, or do I go for the guaranteed? It's not even guaranteed, but do I go for like the static encounter and knock it out of the way? Why Safari Zone? For the content? What if it flees? Just gotta man up, suck it up. Keep going. Of course, Zoe, you would vote for that. It should have been me. Nah, Zoe, congrats on your shiny Nidoran in the Safari Zone. That was insane. Me next, me next. Also, yeah. Better encounter, as Dark said. You have a higher encounter rate to get Nidoran male in the Safari Zone versus in Route 3. So that's a big reason. Encounters go faster too? Yeah. You're right, you're right. I can get either Nidoran male or Nidorino. And either one works. Either option works for me. I just have to catch it. You just have to catch it, chat. Just catch it, forehead. Say like it's so easy. Bum, 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 bum. What are the encounter rates? I forget, but I can look it up. FireRed, LeafGreen, Safari, Zone, encounter rate. I believe you could also combine it with a repel trick to make it even better. What's the goal today? 2600 probably. Okay, yeah, 20% for Nidoran male and 10% for Nidorino in the Safari zone. And then you could also have a level 30 repel trick, which increases that even more. Can I get there before the 3rd gym? Nah. Fuchsia is like the 5th gym, I think. You can only unlock Fuchsia after you do the Lavender Town thing. Yeah, 5th gym. Mixed 5-stack comp for real. I'm not a 5-stack. Let's do it. Looks like we can't get a 10-man today, but 5-stack is doable. It is doable. Yeah, let me get a 2600 J Flash. Let me lock in here. You can use a repel trick on Nidorino on the east side, so it's 100% spawn. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. So we'll get it, but will we catch it is a whole nother question. Dun, dun, dun. 2780. Nope. How do I do repel trick? Basically, if you bring a Pokemon as your lead and then use a repel, and that Pokemon has a higher level than the spawns in the grass, they will not spawn in. For example, say for example, Nidoran and Venonat are both a spawn in the grass. But Venonat's spawned in at level 23 versus Nidorino or Nidoran at level... Nidorino is level 30, right? So if you bring a level 29 Pokemon as your lead and then use a repel, you will only encounter Nidorinos. Because it blocks out the Pokemon that are lower level than it. So it's a pretty handy trick to remove some spawns in the pool. Oh, well, timid, wow. Look at Lapras at 1,000 trust. 1,000, we already passed that. Oh, great. Now I'm considering this. Why? Well, because 100% Nidorino is very tempting. $900? Okay, yeah, my bad. 900 for sure. So only a chance to catch in Safari Zone. But there's a high chance of getting it though. It's like not that low. You just have to get lucky. It's all about risk reward, I guess. Would you rather keep phasing over and over again and deal with the 14% encounter rate, or would you rather 100% encounter rate, but there's a chance it breaks out of the ball? Like a 50% chance it breaks out of the ball. I think I would go with the 100% encounter rate. Makes this pretty good, but like sadly, I don't know if we'll see him in pro. Yeah, Astra and Omen are too good. And some maps are just Viper maps, so... I would gladly take the 100% encounter rate again. The problem is there's no chance to do the same thing in LeafGreen. Yeah. FireRed would have to carry me. Welcome back. $2,600? Yeah. 2.6k. Nothing yet. I'm surprised they didn't buff more Sentinels in this patch. They need to give Vice back her quip that basically says that the enemies are flashed. They need that back to slow down the gosh darn neons, bro. I hate fighting neon in ranks. About to start locking Cypher. Did they buff Cypher? I bought FireRed just for Nidoran. I watched stream a while back. This guy cleared route of Shinies with 31 phases. Getting 5% Larvitar took him 2 years. Yeah, no, I'm going with the 100% encounter rate. Oh, man, I'm going with that, bro. No! No! 2.6k. No shiny. This game hates me. One more for good measure. One more for a good measure. It's gonna be right here. Ah, imagine though. Chat. All right. Well, that will be it for me today. I have been called into the Valorant mines, so I will be gaming. /raid. The Miss L. Okay, chat. Yeah, just a little bit overworking. You know how it is. 3 hours, 17 minutes. That's not bad. Tomorrow, I'll be live for longer because it'll be like a 6-hour stream tomorrow, probably. I don't think we're running it tomorrow. But yeah. Hey, Fib. Next stream for sure, yeah. Tomorrow will be the day, chat. Thank you all for tuning in today. Say hello to Miss L for me. And till tomorrow. Bye, gamers. Have a good one.